Yes, we have.
First of all, this is the first show that we've ever done where we finished it before our audience has even seen it, because we're finishing this on December 7th, and you guys should be seeing this mid to late January of 2026. So if you've been leaving comments trying to give us hints, sorry, we haven't seen them, which is fine. All right, let's do rock, paper, scissors, and then we'll get into the intro. Eyes closed?
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Shit.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Tiebreaker.
Uh-huh. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, fuck.
I almost did paper. I was so close.
Uh-huh. Oh, now what do we do? All right, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes!
Damn it. Oh, well.
Take it away.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Rated MA. As always, I'm Allie, and this is Meg, and today we are watching the season finale of Season 1 of The White Lotus. This one is called Departures. Meg and I are very excited to get into this. Meg did corner me off screen before we started recording to ask about last-minute theories and things like that. So, Meg, I thought it would be fun if we kind of very quickly ran over anything we think that could possibly happen in this episode, starting with you, since you won the RPS.
I really want Rachel to have that crash out and tell Shane to go fuck himself. I
Correct.
really, really want that so badly. I want Tanya to have like a happier ending because she's gone through so much and she has a lot of healing that she needs to do. I think Paula and Olivia can have an interesting dynamic. I think basically Paula's going to get that fuck you as well from Kai. So I think she's going to find him or something's going to go on and they're going to have interaction and it's just going to go downhill. I think the Mossbachers might find out about Paula.
Maybe. I mean, that is a high potential.
I don't know. I don't know if Olivia would even like expose her though. I don't know if she will tell her parents.
For what she is, she does seem to like care for Paula,
Yeah.
but in a way that's like oddly possessive of like every time Paula shows interest in someone else, she takes them away. I actually, as you were talking about that, I had the thought, what if Olivia tries to like blackmail Paula and Paula blackmails her back in a way? It's like mutually assured destruction and they just carry on, because it kind of seems like that's their dynamic.
I was going to say, I'm like, that would make sense for them.
Yeah, like that just kind of seems like how they are, because we know that they're not good friends to each other. Like neither of them likes the other, but they stay friends, and I wonder if that is just how their story concludes. I don't know. It just occurred to me while you were saying that.
Nicole and Mark, they're rekindling their marriage. I think they're okay. Unless something might happen to Mark as soon as they rekindle this marriage.
Or we find out that he cheated again. Or she cheated. Rachel and Shane are getting a divorce.
Please.
We already know.
I need this divorce.
Also, let me say this. Meg and I said this in the last video, but we were both incorrect. We thought that Rachel was going to like come out with some big secret. Last episode, it's this one that is supposed to happen, because the description for this video says reveals like stark truths or something.
Yeah.
So we're anticipating there being slightly more to Rachel's story. I think both Meg and I are kind of still on the line of like, she's a journalist and she might be investigating him, his family, the Mossbachers. We're not 100% sure. She's gathering intel for some sort of expose piece.
Imagine this expose piece. It blows up. It does so well. She's wealthy.
I know. Is exactly what I was thinking too. That would be like best case scenario for her, like turns her tides.
Anyone else? Dylan, no idea. I think he's on the chopping block. I don't think Belinda's gonna get a good ending with this whole spa thing. I don't think it's gonna go through. Something's gonna happen where she pushes too much, because we saw in the last episode she was kind of pushing.
But to be fair though, I don't think Tanya realized. I don't think Tanya was paying enough attention to realize. I don't know.
I think she was getting a little fed up. Either that she was in her head about the whole Greg situation because she took out that flower and she like slammed it on the table a little bit.
Right.
She was getting frustrated. I don't know exactly about if it was Belinda pushing when she was just kind of like saying, "Oh, I just want this like nice dinner or whatever." Belinda doesn't seem to know when to stop pushing. I know she's like anxious and she wants to make sure that this is going to go through and she's excited about it. But still, I don't know. I'm very curious. I don't think it's going to work out for Belinda.
I told Meg this. I could envision there being a scene where like Tanya leaves the resort and Belinda thinks like, oh, she's just another rich white lady who didn't do anything for me, and then gets like an email or a phone call later in the day that Tanya's business manager has received her proposal and is like reviewing it. I don't know that we'll get like a full conclusory kind of ending for her in that we know exactly what happens. But I do think we will find out that Tanya, at the very least, did keep up her end of the bargain, which was that she passed on her info to
I
someone
think she's
else.
gonna snap at Belinda.
Okay, so we're on opposite sides of like Tanya being very demure and kind versus her having a snapping.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Curious to see who's gonna be right on that one.
Okay, last guess before we go into this. Who do you think's gonna die?
I want to say, I don't know why I think this, Armand or Dylan.
I was thinking potentially Armand, potentially Quinn. I don't think that this show is that type of vibe. I think it could also be just some random person or wild card Lonnie. Lonnie, who was the pregnant worker in the very first episode.
That would be so sad if she died.
But we haven't seen or heard from
But
her
she's
in a few
native.
days. Yeah, and she's native to Hawaii.
So why would she get on a plane? It's so interesting.
I don't know. We'll
Oh
see.
no. Yeah. Wanna watch. I really wanna watch.
All right, Meg and I are going to get into this. We do take notes, so you'll see us writing things down so that we can have a further discussion at the end of our videos. If you want to see the unedited reactions, you can check them out on Patreon. It's linked in our video description. It's also linked in our channel. For $3, you can either buy the episode or you can buy the collection. You can also subscribe for $3, same price all around. And if you subscribe, you get all of our unedited reactions, including the Mighty Nine, which we just recently did. So without any further ado, I think Meg and I are going to get into this. We're really excited for this one.
I want to know. I need to know.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
So we are picking up in the morning. How has he not died of exposure?
I mean, I guess it's summer, so it's not super cold.
Okay, here we go. Quinn going out with the canoers again.
Oh no.
He just joins like a rowing team. Is crazy.
I love this for him though.
What an interesting storyline.
I love his development from just constantly in his technology to canoeing.
It looks like there's a storm in the distance though.
Oh no.
That was the theory that we had, was that Quinn died while he was out with them. That was something we talked about.
Oh, so she did stay.
Yeah.
But what did you do? Why are you acting like this?
Oh, her ring. It's a good shot.
What are you up to?
She's having like an anxiety attack.
No.
They're having sex.
No way. Yesterday, Superman in a scuba suit.
Did they forget the whole HIV thing?
Oh. Yeah.
We even talked about that a couple
No,
episodes.
we haven't.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, aren't his like balls still enlarged?
Mm-hmm.
Save the day.
Mhm.
Connie Britton is very pretty.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Even American Horror Story, I'm like, oh, she's beautiful. Nothing can be this happy. Not in this show.
I don't trust it.
But you really let it all hang out.
Maybe this cough is real.
I'm okay.
That is a real cough.
I don't know if I trust him.
I heard you taking out the dive boat again today. That should be diverting.
They do not want to speak to him.
They don't fuck with him at all.
Just I had a nice day on the boat, and I
Right.
decided last minute not to go. So I was up in the room straightening up, and then out of nowhere, this guy jumps out. He was in the room trying to steal my stuff, trying to steal our jewels. They were in the safe, so he had gotten into the safe somehow. He threw me.
Shane was not expecting this.
Oh, Rachel.
Is Belinda gonna fix her like she did Tanya?
Your facialist should be out any minute.
Great.
Oh, she did actually book a facial.
Well, it'd show probably on their bill.
That's my card. That's my cell. Call me if you need anything. It's Belinda.
Oh.
Mrs. Patton, I'm ready for you.
The two nicest people in this episode, or in this show, apart from Tanya. I think Tanya's pretty nice.
I think she's really nice. She's just been hurt very badly. Okay, so he's okay. Quinn's okay.
He survived.
Also, dragging your comforter on the floor of a hotel hallway.
I'm thinking I'm not going home. Yeah, I think I want to stay here.
What?
In the spring, we're all gonna do a hokulea through all of Polynesia, which sounds amazing.
Honey, you're not going on that. You're 16. You're in school.
He's only 16?
One time Quinn finds happiness.
Does he like kill them because he wants to stay in Hawaii? I don't know. My mind is running a mile a minute.
The mistake is getting married to you.
Yes. Yes. I'm glad she's speaking her mind.
We are starting down a very dark road, and you better be sure you really want to go there.
Now, what the fuck do you mean by that, Shane?
I hope she kills him. I know he doesn't die, but I still hope she kills him. There's the Mossbachers.
So they're taking a van this time down to the boat?
Yeah. They're doing the thing that they were trying to do the day before. They're going to go scuba diving.
Golf
It's all been
course.
recovered.
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
Fantastic.
There's some sort of
Oh, no.
process, but
They found all the jewelry.
I just want to say I am so
No.
sorry.
What's his name?
Kai,
Did they frame Dylan? Oh no, it was Kai.
So Kai turned in all the stuff.
Great news.
it is. Yes. Happy for you.
Yeah, look what you did, honey. You got him fucking thrown in jail.
She ruined his life. Because that's grand larceny.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Hello, sailor.
That Shia is taken. But you're a very pretty man.
He is a pretty man. Oh.
Tanya.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I could rent a house in Aspen.
Houses in Aspen are not cheap.
No.
Oh, the focus is pulling. That's so
That's
good.
sick.
That was so good. Okay, so they actually go scuba diving. This show really just said, hey, what if we set this, what could just be any regular hotel murder mystery in Hawaii, and then all of us just get to go to Hawaii for 4 months to film? Smart. I'm on to you. These underwater shots are amazing.
They're really cool.
Gotta adjust my blanket because I'm cold. There we go.
See, this makes me want to go scuba diving, but I fear I am terrified of the ocean, so
Same.
this must have been such a cool experience.
I know. I would love to see like a cast interview on like if all of them had like the best time ever. Gorgeous.
The visibility.
The way that boat is rocking is making me nauseous.
We are so lucky.
We are so lucky to be here all together as a family.
It was really cool.
Oh, the necklace?
Awesome.
Can't be associated with him.
I love their B-roll shots.
I can imagine how much fun the crew just had being like, all right, go out on the boat for an hour and a half and just get something. And just sailed around the island. Girl, why are you still in there? Go somewhere else. Anywhere else, Rachel.
But John, Okay, no, that's fine. I'll see Randy tomorrow, and we'll take it from there.
Oh.
Yeah, he got fired.
Now there's nothing holding him back from Shane.
He either got fired or put on administrative leave, because there usually has to be like some sort of investigation. But because if Shane can't prove any of the stuff that he did,
One of the guests at the spa was asking if we had any available rooms. I think she's fighting with her husband.
I don't care.
Come again?
I'm getting fired. I don't care.
You're what?
Randy's coming tomorrow to fire me.
Oh, so the general manager's flying in.
Fuck all.
Armand.
Come to my office. Shut the door. I'll leave it open. I don't care. Let's go hard.
this is the crash out we've been waiting for.
They exploit me. I exploit you. Crash and burn, Dylan. Better at your age before you've wasted your entire life. Like me.
Oh.
Oh no. Everything's gonna go down at dinner.
Time to get ready.
Yes, mother.
He's reading a book.
I love this for Quinn.
He went from being like a porn addicted incel to like a nature freak.
Really hurt. Something bad could have happened. Something bad did happen.
I mean, Olivia's right though. Like, if my friend came on vacation with me and told someone to break into my room and my mom and dad got hurt, I'd be ratting her the fuck out. Are you kidding me?
I definitely think Olivia cares more about Paula than Paula did about Olivia, for sure.
Oh, 100%. Like I said, I think Olivia genuinely does care about Paula. I think Paula is right, though, that Olivia is completely blind to her own privilege and stuff.
Yeah.
And it makes her, like, in her head, she's a white knight, a savior. But in Paula's head, she's a white savior, which is a completely different thing. And I think they're both.
How did it go with your guy?
Good. Good, yeah.
Oh, is this where Belinda gets her bad news?
Actually, we're going to go to Honolulu tomorrow. Yeah, spend the weekend together.
That is so nice. Make sure to do some shopping.
I know. And then maybe Aspen, for a couple months, see how that goes.
Okay.
I want you to know how grateful I am. And I want you.
She can give her a check. Or what is that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's money.
My glasses. And
This is the spa.
Working retail really do be like that, though. Like, you be having the worst day of your life, and then you have to answer a phone.
Oh, so he's still going.
I gotta go.
Him and Dylan.
How many hours have they been doing this?
Dylan's gonna OD, and they're gonna say it's Armand's fault.
Oh no. And he's going to dinner. No.
Do we think, is it possible he tries to kill Shane and accidentally kills Rachel? That's like worst case
That is
scenario.
the worst thing.
His smile is so upsetting.
This is not gonna go well. I don't like this music with it.
I'm so unsettled.
He's coked out of his mind.
He's like, I'm going out with a bang, motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
This music is so crazy. I hope it cuts out and you hear them just like, that guy is drugged. Rachel, why are you going to dinner with him?
Maintain the peace, I guess.
I'm so unsettled.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the look on his face. When it cuts out. Oh no.
Something going on with that guy.
Why do you leave that poor man alone?
I mean, this time Shane's right though.
Yeah, I know, but that's what makes it funny. He's the boy that cried wolf.
Going on with you exactly? But when you stop spiraling out and you come back to Earth, I'll be here.
Hello?
I hate him.
I'm your husband, and I love you.
Does he?
What is going on?
I'm sorry.
Why are you doing this? Why are you ruining everything?
Everything?
You ruined so many things, Shane. Girl, get out of there.
Rachel, get up and leave, please. I'm begging you.
You can tell their family's healing though.
Like, no offense to her, but she's got no one to blame but herself at this point.
So what's the problem? I mean, there is no problem. Everything's perfect.
What? What?
Then be alone.
That's what I thought was coming.
I hate that guy.
I do too, but if Amand is gonna do something to him, I want him to be away from Rachel. I don't want Rachel to
Yeah.
be caught in whatever Armand does to him.
That was the best seating ever.
Are there gonna be more people in there every time he comes back? Oh my god, and they're drinking? Oh lord.
I really hope it's not Greg that dies.
But it could be. That was my guess last episode, was that it maybe was him if the cough was real. But I didn't think the cough was real. I thought he was just using it to get out of having dinner with her again.
Like what? It's no big deal. It's nothing. It's just. Don't be surprised if I suddenly just drop dead.
Oh!
What a weird thing to say. It's interesting. They showed
Dad.
Shane with a knife. He's sick. Armand's on drugs. They're really making it like it could be anybody at this point, right? It's clever. Mike White, you got me with this one. I'm not gonna lie, Chief, you got me. I wouldn't throw it away. I would keep it, but I understand in the emotion.
Okay.
Oh.
The editing and cinematography is everything in this. It shows the chaos of it all.
They've added another. It's all of the fucking attendees.
The muffled, like, music too. This is all genius.
Okay, so someone is gonna OD. It has to be. You know what would suck? If someone ODs and they find the medication, it's Paula's.
True.
But I don't know that that would make her a murderer. I don't know. I think I'm too hung up on the murder thing. I don't like these shots to like the dark outdoors.
I don't either.
Are they both gonna be fucking drunk and high?
Shane, drunk. Armand, drugged up, drunk.
You said you were going to bring me that number. I'm calling him.
Slight Dutch. Oh, he's hit the like anger depression part of psychosis. I love it.
Oh no.
I'm so scared.
No.
Every time we cut to Armand, my heart rate spikes
Right?
a little bit.
Oh, he is on his way to the pineapple suite.
But is Rachel the one that's in there? Because he left her at dinner and he's at the bar drinking. Does Rachel kill him because she thinks he's the jewelry thief? She knows he's the hotel manager though, but if someone just walks into your room... No, I don't want Rachel to kill him because I don't want her to go to jail.
Okay. No one's in there.
No, but Shane warned her about a
Yeah.
break-in.
And then they have the
I can't watch this, Meg.
they have the pineapple cutter on the bedside table.
Oh my god.
He's gonna go through their stuff? Is Shane gonna kill him?
I mean, Shane is drunk at the hotel bar, but I think Rachel could be in the room.
Obviously. But then what I manifested is
Rachel's with Belinda.
Oh, good.
well, my advice. I'm all out.
Is he gonna piss? She's gonna shit in his suitcase?
How did they do that? The side angle is crazy. Don't show it.
Is he gonna piss
Damn,
on it
he's
too?
not even gonna
He's gonna
wipe?
he's gonna pee on it. And Shane's in the room because Rachel's in the other room. And he leaves it open? Oh my god. What if Shane kills Armand? Oh my god.
I don't want Shane to win. Well, I guess Shane would go to jail, but I don't want Armand to die.
Well, it's self-defense. No. Is he calling Armand's phone?
Or is he calling his mom? Sitting exactly the same way Rachel was at the beginning of the episode. Are we gonna see the door like pop open behind him?
I bet he smells shit.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah, he's checking your shoes now. Oh no! Oh, he sees it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking turd in my room. Somebody got it and took a shit, not in the toilet, in my luggage, on my clothes. What the fuck?
Go!
It wasn't me, and my wife doesn't shit on the goddamn floor.
Go, Armand, go!
This is so fucked up.
Get out of there. Go.
Did he see him?
No, but he banged against the wall, so Shane heard him. He's gonna grab the pineapple cutter. Oh my god, Armand, get out of there.
This is a great shot.
That was a great shot. It's also like a cartoon.
Oh my god, I can't watch Meg. I'm so stressed out. Is it gonna go half and half?
Oh no no
Yes!
no 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 no!
Damn it! Oh man, I kind of figured it would be Armand, but I didn't want it to be him.
That sucks.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be Armand.
It was self-defense.
Are the canoers gonna come out and they have their sixth guy with them so they don't need him anymore?
Stop. That would be so sad. Oh.
Oh, Tanya's finally gonna spread the ashes.
Yeah.
But Tanya's finally in a good enough place that she can do it, though.
I'm happy for her. Is that a Southwest plane?
It is a Southwest plane in the distance.
Armand.
Yep, back to Shane.
Oh. It's the opening scene of the the season.
I don't see Rachel or any of them.
We saw the Mossbackers were still...
Oh, maybe there's Rachel right there.
Yep. There she is.
And she's got a flight to catch, too.
Well, she also probably heard what happened.
I'll be happy.
Don't tell me she's staying with him.
She is.
That is like worst ending for her possible if she stays with him.
Oh, there's Greg and Tanya.
They're back to doing what they were doing before.
Is he? Is he gonna dip?
He's waiting for them to get on the plane.
No way.
Someone has to have a happy ending, please.
He's 16 though. There's no way.
Go, Quinn, go!
Go,
Like,
Quinn!
literally, what is he gonna do? He's got no money, no phone.
Wow.
She has to go right back to work and do the same thing, welcome the new guest. They replaced Armand so quick! This cannot be where this ends, right?
I guess it has to be.
I have so many questions!
I know! Oh.
It's Quinn!
Hey! How did he get back there so quickly?
Well, if they had a shuttle to the airport, it's free.
I wish it showed the Mossbachers on the plane. Like, where's Quinn?
This cannot be where this ends! I refuse!
Yep. That was
No!
it.
Absolutely not! What?
Oh.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Okay, I have to look up stuff because there is no fucking way that that's the ending of this.
Wow.
I'm a little disappointed with the ending.
I didn't think that that's how the show was going to end. It was a great show, though.
Let's discuss this. Okay, so first and foremost, I think I'm disappointed because I got my own hopes up that it would be a different type of show. But I just took a quick peruse over on Google to make sure that we didn't miss anything in terms of like, was there something we were supposed to see? But for the most part, I saw some people expressing like discontent with the ending of this episode. I guess I should say with the ending of the season. And for the most part, what it seems to be is people saying like, yeah, but it's so true to life, isn't it? Of like the rich white guy gets off with nothing. His wife chooses financial security instead of her own happiness, so she decides to stay with Shane to her own detriment. Like Tanya is flaky and was flaky until the very last beat. Belinda has to just go back to work. The only thing that's like unrealistic to me is Quinn. Quinn's the only one where I'm like, they get on the plane. Like, if he's supposed to be sitting with him, they close airplane doors and then stand up and go, my son's not here. He didn't board. Call back to security. He never scanned in. Okay, well, we were staying at the White Lotus Resort. Can someone go pick him up? That's the only thing that doesn't make any sense to me.
He's going to be found. I mean, you could put a police report in. He's a minor. They're going to find him.
Yeah, they're going to find him and he's going to have to come home. But that wasn't the ending I expected.
No, it definitely was not.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad at Tanya a little bit, but then again, I think that's the point of the show is she turned out to be exactly who she was. Just a rich, flaky white lady who's caught up in her own shit. Now, to be fair, she did, in theory, do the right thing by saying, hey, I have a habit of financially controlling people by putting money places where I shouldn't, but also, instead of Belinda, who could have used it and could have needed it, she's putting it towards Greg by saying, well, what if I just came out to Colorado for a few months and stayed with you? And, Meg and I said this in the episode, but like Colorado is expensive. Like Aspen, Colorado is a very expensive place to live. So instead of channeling her energy and her money into Belinda, she just switched gears and put it on a man, which I think is a very telling thing to do. You had Olivia and Paula who like basically reconciled. Paula got away with it, which kind of sucks, even though, I mean, Olivia technically knows about it. Olivia never ratted her out, though, which I'm not surprised by. I wasn't expecting Olivia to rat her out, but I also, like, if she did, I would have been like, yeah, I guess so. She's, just another rich white kid, like, protecting herself, like, I guess. But Paula ruined a guy's life and then was just like, all right, bye, I'm going back to school.
Yeah, Kai went to prison. We're sure of it.
Yeah, Kai got caught for sure.
Sucks.
I mean, he was on camera. He came out of the room with his face fully revealed.
Also, he went into the room with his face fully revealed.
Yeah, and he went into the room in his fucking White Lotus uniform. So there's that. I mean, the Mossbachers were totally fine. Rachel, super disappointed in that.
Yeah.
I wonder if we missed context for what Belinda said, because I had assumed Rachel had basically told Belinda that she had all these like fears and doubts, and I thought Belinda had said let it out, which I think she did, but I wonder if she said let it go.
I thought she said, now I was kind of paying attention to notes and then listening at the same time, so I thought she said, "If you're asking me for my opinion, then I'm out." I thought that's what she said.
Oh, you know what? Let me pull it up and I will read what the subtitles say. But Meg, that was season 1 of The White Lotus. What did you think?
I really liked it throughout the show, but yeah, the ending wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, but as people said, yeah, it's kinda like how real life goes, but still, not what I thought.
Yeah, I wanted it to be a little different and it wasn't.
Yeah. Because of the ending, I think I would give it like a I liked the show, but maybe like a 7.8. The ending kinda really got me. It was like borderline 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, I think the show would have been like an 8 or a 9 for me
Mhm.
until the ending. I didn't love the ending a whole
Yeah.
lot.
The ending knocked it down a little bit for me.
I'm watching what it says. So Rachel says, I could live with myself if I just made this Faustian bargain where I just ended up being someone's arm candy for the rest of my life. And then she says, and I've never been the kind of person to want to create drama. I don't want that, but I know I have to deal with these feelings eventually. And I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't want to burden you with this. I'm having a moment. And Belinda says, you want my advice? I'm all out. I'm all out. So you and I both misheard her.
Yeah. Okay. So she's like, "I'm out of this."
Yeah, so Rachel basically was like, I'm in an unhappy marriage. You told me I could come to you for help. What do you think I should do? And she basically said, you're on your own, kid. Cool.
So that's what I thought. I'm pretty much because I thought she said, I'm out. If you want my advice, I'm out."
I thought I heard let it out, or let it out is in like if you have all these emotions and all this energy bottled up, let it out. But that I was taking notes at the time about
Yeah.
what Rachel was saying. So
See,
I misheard.
I was the same way. I'm like half heard it, but I was like, I thought you said I'm out. If you're asking for my voice, then I'm out. So, and that's probably
Rachel
why.
also was talking quiet and there was
Yeah.
music going in the background,
Well,
so it might have just been hard to hear her in
Rachel
general.
probably took that then as like, my issues maybe aren't as bad as I think they are. And that's why.
I think Rachel took it as, okay, this is now the third or fourth time I've told someone how I'm feeling and they've basically just left me akimbo. So I guess I'll just suck it up.
Yeah.
Because no one's listening to her. Because she talked to her mom. And now her mom had a shitty connection and basically was like, I'll call you tomorrow. And Rachel was like, okay. And then she talked to Shane. Obviously, that didn't go well. And then she talked to Belinda. And Belinda, who had been very kind to her at the beginning, was basically like, go fuck yourself. Because Belinda was butthurt. I feel very bad for Rachel.
Honestly, out of all the characters, I liked Armand a lot, but Rachel, I really liked her.
Yeah, Rachel, I liked all around the entire show. I love how crazy Armand was.
Yes. I liked the chaos of Armand.
Let's be clear. Armand did some fucked up things. Like he was extorting his younger employees who worked under him very bad
Yeah.
in real life.
Really
In
bad.
a dark comedy, very funny.
Mhm.
And Armand is he was the actor who played him, Murray Bartlett, was perfect. He was so good. Again, I'm sad that Armand died, and
Yeah.
it pisses me off that Shane got absolutely no repercussions. He got the girl and he got away.
Yeah, I wish he didn't get the girl, but, like, I understand why it was self-defense. That's what it would have been under. Someone unknown was in the
Right.
room, he didn't know, self-defense. So, of course, he's gonna get off.
Yeah, he's been tussling with this guy all week. He had heard that there had been a break-in earlier. He heard things moving and like he, didn't, kill him a bunch of times, but he stabbed him.
Mhm.
So, that actually does make sense that it was Shane who was the killer because we started with Shane.
Oh,
He's a bookend.
yeah,
It's good.
that makes sense.
All right. Well, now that we're done with the show, I think both of us are feeling a little like bleh about the ending, but that's just because I think we're disappointed that characters didn't make choices that we wanted them to make, which I think is very normal. I still enjoyed the show. I'm very excited to watch season 2 whenever we get to it. But let's go through maybe and talk about the characters one by one and
Sure.
talk about any thoughts that we may have. We'll start with the Mossbacher family. So we'll start with Mark and Nicole. What did you think about Mark and Nicole?
Mark and Nicole, I think, have some very, interesting views. Not a great much of a fan of those. But I mean, I'm happy that they're rekindling their marriage, especially after, everything that happened with the affair and all of that stuff. Do I think she should have left him after the affair? Yes. But I understand that that's not always people's decisions and that's how it is in real life. They have a family, they had all of that. And I felt bad for Nicole with the fact of like her family was really mean to her. but some of the things she said I wasn't a fan of either. You know, they're rekindling their marriage, maybe it'll make their family a little bit happier, so I'm okay with the ending they got. I'm happy with that.
I think of everyone, they got the ending I most expected, which was they stayed together. Nothing really changed for them. They still have their family. The only thing about them that is remotely concerning is Quinn, but we'll get to Quinn in a
Yeah.
second. Like Quinn is its own its own separate entity. Like I mean, they literally had like a their storyline almost could have been a rom-com of like broken relationship, flipped it around. They went through a serious trauma together and now they've grown as a family.
The characters I think I'm happiest for are Quinn and Tanya.
Tanya had it good, although I was disappointed in her. I wanted her to help Belinda, even though, to be fair, I'm getting ahead of myself. What did you think about Olivia and Paula's storyline, how it concluded?
I think their friendship's very strange.
I think it concluded exactly how we thought it would conclude, though. Like they're still friends.
They're still friends. It's kind of like, that's how their dynamic works, as has been brought up in the past. This is just how it's gonna be. Honestly, I wish that, they would kinda talk it all out, but I don't think they have that dynamic in their friendship. I think they're just kinda like, "Oh, it's whatever."
They can't be honest with each other.
Yeah, they can't. They don't have good communication with at all. So,
I think there is a fundamental misunderstanding between them where Paula inadvertently blames Olivia for every bad thing because Olivia's pretty, rich, and white, and Olivia sees Paula as an accessory.
mhm.
And it's like, ooh, and they'll never see eye to eye because of it.
That one ended the way we thought. Quinn.
Will be found within 24 hours. What the hell was that all about? Like, I like to imagine they got on the plane, then they have to fully do a head count and say, well, we don't have this kid. Then everyone's getting pissed off because you're stuck on the tarmac. I mean, granted, you're stuck on the tarmac in Hawaii, so it's nice, but like you're on the tarmac, you're not out and about in Hawaii. Then they all have to get off the plane, go back to the resort, try and see if they can find him, wait around for him, get local PD involved. They have to get another hotel room for a night. They have to rebook all their flights. They have to get all their shit packed up again.
Quinn caused such a headache for that family.
Realistically, like he fucked them over.
Big time. Big time. I am happy for him in the fact of he's not so dependent on his technology anymore, that he's actually grown to like love nature and find happiness. That was a not a great decision on Quinn's part to do that. I understand he
Well,
wanted to stay.
he's 16. He's stupid.
Teenager, I mean, hell, I wanted to stay in plenty of places we stayed.
What about Tanya and Belinda?
It ended how I thought it would, where she would not get the business. I've said that to where, Tanya was not going to invest in Belinda's company. I kind of saw it once Greg came in the picture. I'm like, oh, that's done for. She's not going to get it. And I think you and I talked about this where you're like, I think she'll invest. I'm like, I don't think she will.
I really wanted her to because Tanya kind of seemed like the type that she felt like she had a good heart. There is a part of me that's disappointed that she didn't put money into Belinda because I liked Belinda, but there was also a part of me these last two episodes where I was like, oh, Belinda doesn't care about her. Belinda is just using her. Because the first time she met Tanya, she fully was just like, this lady is fucking crazy. I'm just doing my job. And then when Tanya kept coming back and kept saying, come to dinner with me, and she kept trying to get out of it, and then finally, Tanya, as soon as she mentioned, like, well, maybe I could help you, Belinda was like, oh, I gotta make her like me. And so Belinda was very manipulative with Tanya. So, yes, in a sense, like, there is justice being served in that her shitty behavior was not rewarded, but I do still feel sympathy for her. And I feel bad for her in that regard of like,
I do too. You could tell the heartbreak. She's been going through a lot.
yeah, and I mean, I think Belinda is genuinely a nice person, but she
Yeah.
went about it the wrong way of like she put too much time and energy into having someone else help her. And in Tanya's defense, that is not Tanya's fault. That is Belinda's fault for staking so much of her integrity and her happiness on another person. It's not anyone's fault but her own. And then for her to turn around and take it out on Rachel makes me like her less because it's like, hey, girl, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, do your job. Third of all, it's not Rachel's fault.
Out of everyone in the show, Rachel deserved it the least.
Yeah, like put it out on the Mossbachers. I
Yeah.
don't care. If it had been the Mossbachers, but here is a woman who is crying into your arms, has been crying all day because she is doubting her marriage, has only been nothing but kind to the wait staff, to the crew, to the team here at the resort, is obviously not like everyone else. And she basically is just like, I'm not going to sit and listen to you anymore. I don't care. Like, that sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me, but there has never been a time in my life where I've been so upset that I'm like, I can't hear someone out. Like, if one of my friends had come to me and said, like, I really need to talk to you about something and I'm having the worst day of my life, I'm still going to be there. And now Belinda is not friends with Rachel, but if she didn't want to talk, she could have just told Rachel, I'm not around. I'm so sorry. Please feel free to message me some other time. But like, you know, she was like, I'm here. I'll meet me in the lobby, whatever. And then didn't listen to a goddamn thing she said.
No, she didn't.
Belinda low-key kind of got what she deserved a little bit there, but I do feel bad for her and I feel sympathy for her. I personally wanted Tanya to help her, even though I found her behavior manipulative, but
Well, even like her son said on the phone, this could really change our lives just to be big. Like, you could tell they're probably really struggling. I mean, that is not a cheap place to live.
no, Hawaii is incredibly expensive.
So she could have really used it. But like you said, I think she put all her eggs in the basket and depended on somebody that one, like you said, is flaky. But two, it's just like, I don't know, relied on someone else to save her.
Yeah, she relied on someone else to save her and then got mad when that person didn't let her, or like let her down, but it was a person she didn't know. This is a guest at a hotel that she works at, and after 2 days of knowing her was like, this person's going to change my life. I have to make sure she likes me. She has to like me because she can help me. And then she pushed. Belinda did the same thing to Rachel that Tanya had done to her, where Belinda was talking about something very important and Tanya just wasn't hearing her. She did the exact same thing. So her and Tanya in that regard are kind of mirrors. She reached out to Rachel and said, I can help you. And then when Rachel called for help, she's like, sorry, I'm all out.
And that makes Rachel scared to reach out to people.
Tanya and Belinda are mirrors in that regard. And Tanya got the happier side. Belinda got the sad side. But like, life goes on, you know? Like, shit happens and shit falls through. And you cannot put all of your hope and desire into someone else. Like, it's just not a good idea in general. Belinda's story hits a little close to home because I have been in very similar situations with that, or I have seen them in people that I know who have so heavily relied on someone changing their life and then been incredibly disappointed when that person does nothing but let them down. Rachel and Shane, we're disappointed in that storyline. I don't really know how much more we can say about that.
That's all we can say about that.
I wanted them divorced so bad. We're going to look so stupid when we go back and start editing these where we're just like, yeah, she's definitely leaving him.
Editor, put clown masks on us.
My nose. My nose. So yeah. And then never checked back in with Lonnie.
No.
She was just there for an episode. Armand dead. Kai arrested, went to jail, assuming. Greg with Tanya. And Dylan still working at the resort.
Still chilling.
Still chilling.
He doesn't get to pick his shifts anymore.
Nope. Unless he wants to fuck the new guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was season 1 of The White Lotus. Well, now what do we do?
I know. I guess we could wrap up here and then talk about the next show.
Meg and I are going to leave you all here with these thoughts. Did you enjoy the ending of The White Lotus Season 1? Do you want to see us do The White Lotus Season 2? Spoiler alert, we're going to do it anyway because we both really liked the show apart from this last 10 minutes of this episode. So we are going to do it, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Not anytime soon. Okay, well, Meg and I are going to wrap up here for the night. We're going to go talk about the next show that we're recording. You guys can check out our community page if you'd like to see what that show is going to be. Also, at some point, The Legend of Vox Machina will be out. As of the time of recording this, it is December 8th now, technically, but December 7th. We don't have an official release date for Vox Machina, but we are kind of banking on these episodes, meaning White Lotus, coming out right before Vox Machina, and then once this series is done posting, Vox Machina should be out either this week or next week. That's what we were hoping. I'm not sure. We'll see. But Vox Machina, whenever that comes out, we'll be dropping everything to pick that up. We have another show that Meg and I are going to start recording real soon. We've already got some plans for future shows, but if there's any shows that you guys want to see us do, please let us know. I think we're ready to get out of here. So we will check you guys out in the next one. Bye.